Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Asya, and the time of the year has that we all have been looking for has come. When I post this video, it will be the last day of September, and tomorrow will start the Inktober challenge. So I'm very excited and curious to see whether I will be able to draw every day and how I will manage it in my life. It can also be able that I draw several drawings in one day to post it, or just for having it in one day for the next few days, if I know that that it will be stressful at my full-time job and my everyday life. In this video I wanted to plan my Inktober with you and show you what I did before starting. So I want to talk about, first thing is, what is Inktober? Why you should participate to this challenge? I want to show you my list and my materials, and how I will do that with my time management. Because, like I said, it will be stressful. It is always stressful this time in Inktober or in October. But I want to draw every day and want to make the best thing out of it. I want to show you something. So I will use this paper, like in the last year I also used these papers. These are really tiny. I will show you that later in this video. So these are really tiny, and I love the height of it, because I hope and I think that this will help me to draw every day when it is not that big and not so time consuming. So let's get started with the video. I will start with the topic, what is Inktober? I want to explain you what it is and how we came to this challenge. What is Inktober? Actually, I gave an explanation in the last year, and the explanation itself will not change the thing. Inktober is an art challenge. The first man who hosted this challenge and also invented this challenge was Jake Parker. He created this challenge because he wanted to improve his inking skills back in 2009. Since then, thousands of other artists also participate to this challenge, and a lot of these artists created their own lists. I like it to use different lists every year, and I also need to think about the prompt list if I get motivated or frustrated with the list before I choose one of it. Chapter 2. Why you should participate to this challenge. In the past, as I didn't like the way I drew characters and unusual things, I didn't draw a lot, I was scared of participating to this challenge. I always said that I wanted to participate when I'm happy with my style and everything. The thing is, you can always find something that is not good enough or you don't really like, but when you are start once, you will see how much you will improve just because you tried something new. If you want, just participate to this challenge and don't post it. Just draw for yourself to improve your skills. I don't even know if I will post everything online. Maybe I will post just my favorite pieces, but I know that my skill will get better. Chapter 3. My list. So I searched for a prompt list 2 weeks ago, and I found a few lists. I thought that maybe my favorite artists will post lists too, but this isn't happened. I needed to choose one of the lists I found 2 weeks ago, and I found these. The official Inktober prompt list from Jake Parker, Curse Relax from Alba BBGG, Calmtober from Grixis Art, and Peachtober from Very Little Peach. I really like every list of it, but I decided to use the Peachtober list from Very Little Peach because I don't want to use the official list. It is too simple, and I would like to draw something that fit to the season. I also don't want to use the list of Alba BBGG because actually I am scared of using it, and I think I would be frustrated when I don't know what to draw and being too overwhelmed. The Inktober list is really good, but actually I used the list from this artist last year and I wanted to use another one. I think last year I wasn't sure which list I wanted to use for this challenge, and it was between the Inktober and Inktober list like today. So I think it is fair when I'm using the Inktober list this time. Chapter 4, my materials. So I want to use my watercolors for this year like in the last year, but I think I will also use my colored pencils for this challenge. I need my watercolor palette, maybe my aquarelle set, my brush cup to clean my brushes, and a tissue paper to dry my brushes too. My brushes as well, I have 4 different brushes I always use when I'm drawing with my watercolors. My little paper, I like this tiny paper a lot. It is comfortable to draw on it. I have less space to draw on it and it doesn't take that long. And of course my sketchbook. I really love my sketchbook, but I want to use it only for making sketches for this challenge. I draw some thumbnails before choosing which design I want to draw on the tiny paper. Chapter 5, time management. Like I said before, I am working in a full-time job, and after work I like to sit in my room and draw. I am also living with my family and meet my boyfriend 3 to 4 times a week. And since a few weeks I am going to the gym 2 to 4 times a week. I'm trying to do so much, and sometimes it's really stressful, but I think everything is really important for myself. I'm working from 8 to 4 o'clock, or sometimes I'm working early shift, normal shift, or late shift, which means the time often changes. I like to draw between 6 p.m. and to 10 p.m. Some days it is difficult for me to take the time to draw because I like to meet my friends or go to sport, and I have to manage my time. So I want to show you the process of how I'm writing this for myself and drawing the sketches in my sketchbook. Chapter 6 is process of sketching. Of course, I forgot to say that at the beginning, but I will want to show you how I drew the different things as a thumbnail before choosing one of the designs and drawing it on my little paper. I decided that I wanted to make videos as much as possible of drawing on my little paper to post it on TikTok. I forgot sometimes to use it for making videos, and I don't really like that. I wanted to show you my process, and I wanted to draw as much as possible in my free time. Now on, I will show you all of my 31 sketches and how I draw these. I made the video 9 times faster so that the video wouldn't be too long. Here are all of my sketches as a picture. I wanted to show you everything at the end that you can see it better. Which sketch do you like the most so far? Write me down in the comments. At the end of October I will post a video where I show you all of my finished drawings. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can like this video or subscribe my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok or Threads at drawnbyasya. See you next time. Bye!